Hey everyone, it's Lumpy Russ, and we're gonna be playing some more Super Mario 35. Look at that. We completed one side of this completely. And we beat 2-4 twice. What a journey. We've beat 5-3 at some point? Cool. Cool. We only have 6 courses left to beat. We still have a crap ton of icons though. And we can always win a few more times. So let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm ready. I am on the ball. I just got done with an hour of Mario Maker. Playing the original Wii U version. Trying out my old courses. I'm loose, I'm limber, I'm ready to go on the attack completely. I am practiced. I am alert. Okay. I guess that was just garbage. That was just a lot of hot garbity garbo that I was spewing. Maybe it's the smart choice to hang back like at the start. Like, you know? Look at all those guys. All I want is a bunch of Goombas too. And thanks to the power of Nintendo, I too can kill a crap load of Goombas. But where's the Koopa? And will I be able to crush 3 of my opponents with it? Probably not. We'll probably live long enough to see that come to fruition. I say. Laughing all the way to the bank, knowing I'm going to die instantly. Of stupidity. And or Loch Ness Monster. So who here as a child was afraid of things living in their toilet? Because I know I was, and I want to know how common that is. Well, that's not bad, not great. Really like to stick the landing, you know, usually. Oh my god, we're still at 28 people? 27 people. 27 people. And and a decent amount are still in the first course? What is this? Pro Week? I say laughing as people still drop. Well, I don't care as long as I get to get coins, you know. Oh hey, 2-4? 2-4. Nice. I too am going to 4-4 though, guy. Wait for me. I'm enjoying this. There's a lot of enemies. Aw, man. Worst of both worlds. 24. Well, it was just a few minutes ago that it was 28 people. 28 people. Do you know how many that is? That's 4 sevens. I'm not being dumb. I'm being mathematical. That was dumb. That's me being dumb. We need to get a Bowser up in here to get some people dead. Before they get me dead. Boop. Goomba Trick House. Okay, I can do this. Nice. 4-4 it is, friends. 4-4 it is. Isn't it nice to see how pedestrian 2-4 is becoming, though? Nice. I don't care. You can do what you want. Moving forward is my prerogative. Like I said, you can do what you want. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, you know, Some days you make the smart choice, some days you don't. Other days you waste your coins. I'm so angry. This isn't what I signed up for. I got here way too late. And now I'm not feeling great. Yeah. Of course. Well, I got you anyways, so eat that. Of course. Still get to do the old 2-4. 4-1-1. 4 to the floor. 4 score and 7 years ago. You know. Oh, cool. We did the thing once. We could have done it again. But I didn't. Come on. I can be patient. I can do this the proper way. But I'm not. Death to me. Nice. Come on, give me something good. Nice. Oh no, you don't. Has my favorite sound, plays in the background. Nice. Star Bowser in the face. My invincible timer tells me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Christ on a cracker. Really? That's where I die? That's how it happens? This isn't fair. I'm better than this. Rank in the top 15 2 times. Thanks for calling me out, game. I'm never gonna play you ever again. New icon. Nice. Yeah. 7th place. Nice. Let's see if we can beat 6-1. Let's see if we can find 6-1. 7 minutes in. I don't know if this is gonna be an hour long. I've already played an hour and 45 minutes of Super Mario Maker. So I am like emotionally done with Mario for the day. Although like I'm still really excited to play the 3D Marios. Like I've had it since they've come out like a month ago. And I haven't played them. There's a part of me that's like, well, you know, what you should do is you should play all 3 of them and 100% them. And then 100% Super Mario Odyssey again. And then time it so that when you're done with all of that, Super Mario 3D World Deluxe comes out, you know? And you can just keep playing Mario for like 5 months, 4 months, however long it takes. Mario. Live for Mario. But there's a part of me that's like, brain, you're diseased, shut up. But it is my brain, and I am it, I think. I believe. So I'm like, well, you know, maybe we will do that if we get around to it in November or December. Or if I'm really feeling it, like freaking just try to do it in January. Knock out 3 Mario games in a month. Like, I don't know. Seems about right. At the very least, Super Mario 64 is only like 10 hours if you know what you're doing and you're not a speedrunner, you know. I say that like I know what I'm doing. No, you're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to help me. You're supposed to help me live. Oh man. 26th. Ah, didn't even make it to the top 15. Disappointing. Disappointing. Oh well. The coins keep growing. The opportunities keep going. That's how it goes. Change or die. What game is this that I'm looking at? Robotech whatever thingy for the GameCube. Neat. I've never played it. Some Wii games that I'm looking at are Obscure the Aftermath, Cursed Mountain, The Island of Frankenstein, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, 2013? Or is it 12? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Just hang back, goof around, and kill other people's Goombas. It's all right. Okay, you're first. You're next. 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 How is that for skills? I'm proud of that one. Little less proud of that one. Nice. Yeah. It's really easy to get into a rut of doing the exact same thing twice, or multiple times, but you know, if it ain't broke, why fix it? And if it is broke, why fix it? You don't have money. Poverty. It's not funny. Okay. People are dropping like flies today. Really? Nice. Oh, cool. We didn't go to 2-2 for once. Oh, I was gonna jump on him. Ah, man. Just barely. 17th, 19th place. Jesus Christ. Okay. Head in our game. Head in the game. Head in the game. We've matched real quick. Someone's getting disconnected. Trying our best. Passing this test. Sonic Colors Bit Strips complete. Last story of Pandora's Tower. Kami no More Heroes. I just had to read them off. I know no one cares. It's just I had to do it. Oop. Okay. Really? Just jump. Just jump. Oh my god. Just jump. 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 Okay. I don't even care. I didn't pull it off as cool as I did the last time, but you know, such is life. Aw, man. I didn't expect to kill the one Goomba that I did. And now I'm talking. Like Captain Kirk. Why would you do that to me? Okay, we can do this. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a fool. I'm letting them pass beneath my feet. Okay, that's cool. That's good enough. No need to panic. It's still the first level. Not like we're gonna die here, right? YOLO. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. $2.37. Nice. 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 Not nice. I'm torn. Every time I hear someone die, I'm like, I'm a little bit closer to achieving that thingy. But I'm also like, I'm a little bit further away from where I want to be. Nice. Was not expecting that. 19th place. 18. We're getting close. We can do this. It's all about not letting anyone see any weakness. Nice. Hey everyone, it's Luppy from the future. This video cut out part way, and I was so disappointed that I didn't even try to get a second half. Until now. I don't remember where it's at, so I picked 2-4 just so it didn't seem like us too far in the future. And we're picking a star power-up, because I usually don't do that. So yeah. Hopefully this is fun. Come on. Oh, nice. Please tell me the game's gonna start at some point. I love these running Marios, but I'm also really into like, oh, whoa, we lost like 8 of them. That's weird. This is 25 out of 25. Super Mario 25. Holy crap. That's crazy. We were banned for cheating. We're banned for cheating in a 35-year-old game that we're playing online with children. Oh boy, that's awesome. I hate it, but it's awesome. I'm sure it's just people with bad internet connections or like kids who have to go to bed or whatever. I don't know. I'm not Nintendo. I'm not anyone except for myself. You know? If you notice a complete lack of hearing my button presses, that's because in the future I figured out this nifty technique. You're not gonna notice it until November though. So that sucks. Or at least my November videos, because like it's November now and I haven't uploaded any of these. So, you know, temporally this is a mess. But in terms of my YouTube channel, things are less a mess and more just put on the back burner, I guess? I don't know. I've got some pretty big things going on-ish. One of which is trying to get all the videos for this setup. Another is doing some Minecraft stuff. So if you're looking forward to that, like, you should be. I don't know. I hope you are. No commentary yet, though. Just a really peaceful, nice, relaxed playthrough on a mountain. But edited after the fact to look like old film. It takes forever to like render the video after doing that though, so I'm really looking forward to being done with it. Like, where I'm at in this game right now in the future, I just have to beat 8-4. That is my quest. And I said I wouldn't tell you, but I did anyways, because I'm an idiot. Like, that's how far in the future I am. But I guess you could guess just by the fact that, like, I mentioned, like, there we go. That these were November whatevers, you know. So now that I've ruined the timeline and everything, and given you expectations and hope, I'm sorry. Not my intention. I guess also heads up, I didn't play this game for like 18 days in November, so it took me a while to get my skills back. So be aware of that too. Oh dear, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That was also not what I wanted to do. But I'll take it. I've got coins. I can survive. hear my parents' cat meowing. Because he doesn't know it's not time for him to feed. Oh boy. Oh, of course you do this to me. You ding-dongs. And then it's middle. I remember this much. And then up. And then it's up. And then it's middle. And then it's up. And that's that. Cool beans. Not really what I needed though. I need a dependable power-up. From people I can trust. I swear to goodness. If I beat 8-4 playing this, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak the heck out. I think I have to die on principle at that point, though. That's not fun. Thanks, friend. You were never my friend, but I was never yours. So it evens out in the end. Wow. What are you guys doing? Why are you getting in? Oh, that's fun times. Give me a good warp zone locations, please. Give me the best in warp duress. Like, on one hand, I'm a little surprised by how fast this game is going, but then I remember, like, 10 people were booted from it from the start. Oh, man. That being said, this game's going on a little bit longer than I would expect. Guess everybody who stayed on is just power players. That's to be expected, though. Okay. Okie dokie. I've been talking a lot. That's good. I often lose focus. And other things. That's not fair. I just want to live. Let me live. I'm just a cute little thing that needs to be held. Come on. Read 'em and weep. Weep 'em or read. I need more enemies, otherwise this doesn't become fair to me at all. Okay. There we go. You gotta leap when you think you won't make it. Because when you think you will make it, it's already too late. Okay, I can do this and make somebody's life harder. And that's what's worth it. That's what makes it worth it. Yeah, somebody made my life harder. That's fun. Oops, that was a mistake. That's not what I wanted to do. That's better. Could be worse. I don't want to hit you again, though. And if I can avoid losing my fire, that'd be great. Same garbage, different day. What can we do, eh? Who's giving me Bowsers? Why? That was nice. Really? Okay then. We're doing it for realsies. Oops. Okay. I got distracted by how the timer turned red. It's funny, because the night I'm doing this, I've seen 8-4 twice, and I haven't beat it. One of which is for a part of a video that I'm going to splice to a way earlier video, which is this. Hilarious. So yeah, you got to see me fail in my moment of triumph. Like, I literally earlier tonight had a round where I got through like 16 levels. Didn't see 8-4 at all. And then like these dinky little like only played for like 7 minutes, you know. That's where I experience 8-4. It's great. I'm not salty or anything. Especially when I'm not even the one picking it. Like, is the game just set up where like if you pick a level, you're not gonna see it? I don't know. It's nice to know that other people are picking 8-4, though. That's heartening. Come on. But yeah, for me, it is November 23rd. Right? Yeah. November 23rd. I should really actually do a thing. I was thinking about not doing a thing, but then I was like, you know what? We actually do need the time. There we go. But we can have our cake and eat it too, I think. It's fair. Skills! Not really, but you know, we're gonna imagine it. Key to being good at this game is to keep doing it, and have a positive attitude. Mario's world is supposed to be fun, and if it's not fun, maybe it's just not for you. And there's no shame in that. That's why we have, like, Sonic, and the Gina sisters, or the Bianca sisters, or whatever they are. That's why you have WarioWare, and Metroid, F-Zero, Crash Bandicoot, Tea and Biscuits, Rock and Roll, people who dress up like Elvis. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do. This world is a big one. Find your oyster, and then cook it in a stew. And to cap off that beautiful thing I just said, I'll tell you guys, I am freaking sweaty. I have to take a shower. Like, I'm not even kidding. I am drenched from the neck down. And also from the neck up. Like, it's just full body sweat. Gross. I'm gonna blame the towels I keep my hands in. If that doesn't make sense to you now, don't worry, it will. I'll explain it in detail multiple times. But not here. It's just an in-joke now. And that's assuming it actually works and isn't just some sort of, like, freak of imagination kind of thing that I had going on earlier this month. Boop. That's pretty rare to grab all the coins. I don't have that timing set. Of course. Hey Bowser. Eat it. They call me Boinky McLittleman. But they don't actually. Nobody even calls me the Bounce Master. Which is understandable because, like, I don't have the level of skill to be a real bounce master, but, like, I can dream, right? I can dream. And hey, at this point, like, this part of the video is longer than the part that cut off, so that's awesome. Keep it going. Future Luppy for the win. Although, to be fair, like, by the time we watch this as a video, it's all just past me talking to myself, you know? So that's kind of neat. Like I said, the timeline's pretty messed up on this. But I think that's part of the charm. And it's not like I ever existed anyways, so, you know. That's cool too. Neat. Whoop. 1-1 it is. Wow, people are doing really good at surviving this time. Gotta give some props to those peeps. Unless they're marshmallow peeps, and then, like, eh. I'll eat them, but I won't choose them myself. Except for those times I do. It happens. We all make those kind of choices. And we all have to live with them. No, you fool. You turkey turtle. Nice. Well, that's not nice. I kind of... Okay, I thought that would go a little bit worse than it did. No, not the warp zone. I wanted to go there. I don't know how to beat this level otherwise. It's not fair. It was supposed to be my chance to shine. Oh well. I'm only wasting like 60 seconds. Better than 60 minutes. 4-3. I feel like this is some sort of penalty game. Yeah, nope. I thought I could jump onto that mushroom. I didn't have enough momentum. Such is the way it goes. Surprised me. Come on. Look at those fools. Like, they don't even know they could just use a superstar from the start. To get a head start advantage. And that would lead to a great start. Right from the start. How many times can I say start? Probably too many. Nice. The real key to Super Mario 35 is to never get discouraged, though. Like, for realsies. Like, I'm constantly in situations where I have, like, 200 or 300 coins and I just eat it bad, you know? And that's just not knowing the stages, that's just, sometimes it's bad luck. Sometimes you just get scared. Like, you know? Bowser's pop up randomly, Hammer Brothers show up. It's unexpected, it's unpleasant. It happens. It's okay. Neat. Oh, that was the wrong... Oh, that was the good timing. Nice. I never know. I'm very bad at, like, prognostication here. My ability for future sight is basically 0. I'm just jumping blind into the wind. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's not too bad. Not great, but not bad. No, that's bad. I don't like that. I like that, though. That's good. Yeah, thinking about it, it's really weird for me to say I'm, like, future Leppy. Like, in context to the first part of the video, yes I am, but in context to you, like, no I'm not. I'm still very far in the past Leppy. There goes the train. That always makes me happy, hearing those whistles. Oh boy. No! Yeah, that's what I thought you'd do, you stupid turtle. Freaking jerk. Correcting what I screwed up on earlier today. I mean, I could get the mushroom, but why even bother? Why even bother? Come here. Nice. Well, might as well get some bonus time. Nice. Okay. I'm distracted by the train, I'm sorry. I really like the whistles of trains. They're calming. And also kind of eerie. Okay. Good enough. As always, good enough. What a waste of time. Of course. Oh well. This wasn't meant to be a long game. And I never really thought I'd win this one. I always say that now, like, I don't expect to win the ones where I'm trying to zoom through. And sometimes it happens, like sometimes you just get lucky. Nice. Take that. Stick it in your face hole. Oh boy, I don't like that. strong turtle has strong bodyguards. Yes. You're not taking away my fire flower from there, friend. I'm not losing this like an idiot. If I lose this because I am an idiot, that's a very different story. I say before I jump into a pit. Alrighty. Let's continue doing this. Aw, no, not this course. I hate Pipe World. It makes me feel bad. Like, no joke, it makes me feel bad. Cool. If only we could have less Fire Brothers. Or not Fire, Hammer Brothers. That would be scary. Fire Brothers. Oops, jumped into a hole on accident. Trying to escape. 3rd place, nice. And I leveled up. Level 18 again, and I got a new icon. Neat. You guys aren't gonna get to see that though. That's for the future episodes, you know? Or maybe I will, I don't care. Like, that's life. There's no reason for me to be mean about it, you know? I just wanted a half an hour to tack onto my 15 minutes of not very good gameplay. And I think I got some decent things, you know? A little worried that it's gonna show that I've improved a little bit. Show my hand too much, you know, instead of having that slow growth, but you know. Oh well. We are what we are, and I'm Luppy. And I'm here, playing this game. But I won't be, after March. Thank God. How many hours can I sink into this game before then, though? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. You scare me, turtle. Yeah, we got time. I want that coin, though. I want those coins. I want all the coins. Always. Secret technique. Visibly jumpy. Lumpy. The lumpy jump. It's not a lumpy jump, it's a lumpy jump. You know, one thing I'd like to do, before this game goes kaput, is to actually stream it live. That'd be cool. But I don't think that can happen with what I've got, with my setup right now. It definitely can't happen. So, we'll see. Around and around we go again. Where we end up, who knows, friend? Okay, there's nothing to boing me up. That's no fair. One for it is. Alright. So it's looking like this will be the last round, wherever it ends up. Unless I fall into this pit right now. Oops. Oops. Gotcha. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed hearing from future me. Or far past me. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoy my content, and the fact that I slightly improve over a period of time is something positive. I think it is. You know, it also occurs to me if I didn't really want to, like, reveal that I'm future Luppy, I could have just played with the button mashing sounds and, you know, just stayed on lowest time the entire way through and not showed off my knowledge of the stages. But, you know, that's not very fun, is it? This is like a sneak peek. Which, I mean, it's basically like eating the whole dang meal because, like, let's be real, this game is a lot of doing the exact same stuff. Again, and again, and again. But, you know, we're both here for some reason. I'm here because I'm addicted to achievements. And I'm going to unlock everything I can. There's 16 people? I mean, I don't remember when I started this round, so that might not be that crazy, but it seems like it is. It seems a bit excessive. Look at me. Spent earlier today talking about how people kept dying early and stuff and I needed longer rounds, and now I'm all long rounded out. Nice. Come on. Of course. Neat. This is good. Bounce Master doesn't screw this up. I was kind of sweating there, because, like, that's totally something I'd do, is screw that up right there. Okay. Give me something good. I'll take it. And as long as a fish doesn't land on my head, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Nice. So close to being able to do this again. 2 more times. 2 more item wheels. I just need 1 coin to do that. Cool. Now we get 2 spins. Nice. That's all I care about. My only lifeline isn't my own skills. It's how many rolls of the item garbage I can do. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. Okay. Nice. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know, I'll take it. Finally! Took me long enough to get a knockout. Crazy. This shouldn't screw me up. Because, yeah, it shouldn't. I was like, those Bowser fireballs could get in my way, and it's like, no they won't. Let's math it out. What are the odds of that happening? Very low. Lots of fish. Lots of things. Just doing their thing. Aw, man. I shouldn't have gone back. You never go back. It's always forward. Always forward. Oof, this is bad. You never go back. I already said that. Yeah, I don't learn from my own garbage. Really? You are obnoxious. You know that? You are just the worst. Hope nobody's your friend, Bowser. Because you're just the worst. Even with just fake versions of yourself, you're the worst. Of course. There's always Bowser's on the banana stand. I was hoping he chased me somehow. That'd have been great. I'm not hoping he chases me. I can do this. Holy smokes. I did it somehow. Nice. There's still 8 people. Wow. I finally got the game I wanted and I regret it. Finally got the game I wanted and I regret it. Such is the way things are, right? You get what you want, and it slaps you in the face. I think that's King Midas, right? The man who got slapped by everything he touched? Yep. Emotionally, not like really. He turned everything into gold. Which is cool until you're turning your own daughter into gold. Which maybe is less a trial of God and more of a, like, a call to CPS, but, you know, life. I'm sure it wasn't inappropriate. Rich old men never do inappropriate things with younger women. Right? Well, that's cool. Yeah, never fear hammers. They're never real. Even if they're in your walls listening, they're just hammers. Okay. Well, that's a fun time. Oops. I didn't even go in the pipe. That was very silly of me. Yeah. Close enough. Close enough. That's really dumb to wait. It is really dumb to wait. But I did it. I take... That's not what I wanted. Okay. That's the way it goes, I guess. 6th place. That was crazy. Okay, we will look at the icon. You deserve it, you've earned it. We got Game Over Luigi. Little Game Over Luigi. I mean, that's the only Game Over Luigi there is, but you know. Palette swap of Mario. He's trying his best. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you sometime in the future. Goodbye. Or bye. Oops.